Bill Clinton was at a rally for Hillary Clinton this week, and he made some comments on Obamacare that are ruffling some liberal feathers. He said, "The people who are getting killed in this deal are small business people and individuals who make just a little bit too much to get any of these subsidies. You've got this crazy system where all of a sudden 25 million more people have health care, and then the people are out there busting it sometimes 60 hours a week, winding up with their premiums doubled and their coverage cut in half. It's the craziest thing in the world." So that's a pretty, robust argument against this individual mandate system that is Obamacare. And many people on the left and many people in the media have pointed out, whoa, dude, don't you think you're undercutting Hillary Clinton? Don't you think you're undercutting the Obama administration? Don't you think you're undercutting the Democrats by making this argument and doing it on the campaign trail? So everybody's like, gaff, 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 gaff. Now, reading the headlines, I thought the same thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, what did you do now, Bill? But when you read what he said, and then also when you read the further context, The Hill makes clear on this. He made these comments in the context of saying we should do basically a Medicare or Medicaid buy-in program, a public option. So, hey, here are the problems with Obamacare. Let's go further and do the public option. No. In context, he's 100% correct. He is. If he had made this argument with the stated purpose of saying, let's scrap Obamacare, repeal it, and do nothing, and go right back to the monumentally fucked up system we had before, which was even worse than Obamacare, then I'd be out here saying, Bill Clinton is an idiot, and I hate him, and he's dead wrong. But given the context of it, and how he was arguing for a public option, he's actually 100% right, and this criticism isn't even wrong. It actually is true that there's a gap there. There's a gap between the people who can get into the Medicaid expansion under Obamacare, which, by the way, is fantastic, but some states haven't adopted it, and that's the Republican governor's fault, and we can get into that. But there's a gap between that and the people who can go on the exchanges and potentially get subsidies to help pay for their health care. So there are plenty of people who fall between the Medicaid gap and the gap to get onto the exchanges, and then there are many people who make just a little bit too much to get the subsidies, and they are net paying more, and they are getting less coverage. So his critique is actually 100% correct, and I can't believe I'm out here defending Bill Clinton about anything, given my recent dislike for Bill Clinton on issues of free trade and regulation and stuff like that. I mean, he is a corporatist through and through, don't get me wrong. He signed NAFTA. Disaster. But on this point, he's right. And he's even making the point to argue further, public option is the way to go. The only really upsetting thing about it is, dude, the Democrats could have and should have done it back when they got Obamacare. They had a supermajority. They could have gotten anything they wanted. Now, the Blue Dog Democrats were in the way, but I've described to you guys how you deal with them before, but it just wasn't in Obama to deal with them the way he should have. So the Blue Dogs were like, oh, I might lose election. I'm going to be against healthcare reform because I got to side with the Republicans. That was their reasoning. They're Democrats from mostly red states. That's what the Blue Dogs are. If I'm Obama, I call them into my office and I say, look, if you don't vote for this, your career is over. So what do? Well, at the time, Obama was popular, so you go campaign. You primary their ass and campaign for whoever, is going against them. So we'll pump money into the person who's going to primary you. And guess what? Let's say you win the primary, we'll go campaign for the Republican. We'll secretly pump money to the Republican so that you lose. So then what would the person do? They'd be like, okay, no, I got it. I'm going to vote for it. So you had the votes, and it's not just me saying it. There were other Democratic politicians at the time involved in the debate, and they're like, dude, if we wanted, we could have done single payer. We had the votes. But they didn't get single payer. They didn't even get the public option. They got the individual mandate system. And all the compromising and caving from the Obama administration, how many Republican votes were earned? Donut. So the issue is you should have done it back then, like all the progressives were telling you. But you didn't, and now Obamacare is collapsing under its own weight. And you're like, not now we do the public option. Nope, now the door is shut on it, and it would be a monumental effort that'll take years now to get it done, which you should do either way. But it'll take so long, and in the meantime, the Republicans can demagogue about how bad Obamacare currently is. You made your own bed, now you got to sleep in it.